Madden 19. EA's been giving out a lot of free copies of the game. I was lucky enough to get a free copy myself. If you're part of, they have this program called the EA Game Changers program, where basically if you have some type of clout, they'll hook you up with a free copy and you can produce content for them. I don't know shit about football, but I do like free shit, so I took a code. Plus I played Madden 18 last year. I played the story. The story was all right. This year's story, if you want to hear my opinion, it's not very good this year. But they said that in the IGN review. I don't normally listen to IGN, but they're actually right this time. The story's not very interesting. If you're wondering what like kind of gameplay mechanics they've made and changes and shit, I don't know. I don't know enough about Madden to even articulate myself on that. That's why I've never reviewed a Madden game. I'm not a football head. I'm a very, very casual football viewer, so I can't articulate myself well enough to review a Madden game. I think in its changes, like a 2K or something like that, or any other action adventure or RPG or whatever. But we're not here to that. So yeah, a bunch of people got free copies of Madden. You're seeing people streaming it. You're seeing them produce content, and people are just going through the content trying to figure out what's going on with the game. And one thing that people found in the game is that EA has censored. It's a YG song featuring Big Sean called Big Bank. They've censored the song, and there's a part in the song where fucking Big Sean says something about Colin Kaepernick, and they actually censored out Colin Kaepernick's name as if it was as if it was profanity. And this is causing a lot of controversy because if you don't even need to follow the NFL. If you follow the news, you know Kaepernick has pretty much been blackballed by the NFL for his political stances on police brutality, taking a knee during the national anthem. Whatever side you feel like you're on in that argument is whatever. I just think this is interesting that they're bringing the politics into the video game. Also, Kaepernick is not even in the NFL right now. He's not even on a team. What's the name? So it's interesting for them to blank out his name. So a lot of people are like being suspicious. Like, is this further proof that he's blackballed in the quote unquote NFL industry? They don't want to hear about black people being killed by the police. They just want you to play their fucking video game. What's the name? As of right before I started recording this podcast, EA did release a statement. Hold on, let me find it. They claimed it was a mistake. Here's this statement right here. We made an unfortunate mistake with our Madden. Jesus Christ. God damn it. My bad, y'all. Fucking, I hate when, and y'all probably gonna hear that shit. I hate when videos fucking autoplay on websites, bro. They be doing that shit to pad their stats. Stop autoplaying. You just fucked up my damn audio recording. Now they gotta hear this dude's voice for like a split second. I'm glad I caught that, man. This is just an awful fucking podcast. You're getting everybody else's audio in it and shit like that. But here's a statement. EA claims we made an unfortunate mistake with our Madden NFL soundtrack. Members of our team misunderstood the fact that while we don't have rights to include Colin Kaepernick's name in the game, this doesn't affect the soundtracks. We messed up and the edit should have never happened. We'll make it right with an update to Madden NFL 19 on August 6th that would include the reference again. We meant no disrespect, and we apologize to Colin, to YG, Big Sean, to the NFL, and all the fans and players for this mistake. And the only reason I feel like they even released this statement, so they're very, very aware that they did this. The reason they released this statement is because both Big Sean and YG said, yo, we didn't tell them to censor our song. We don't co-sign that bullshit. We stand with Kaepernick. So they've been tweeting Kaepernick, letting them know that we stand with him and all this other bullshit. EA is taking this in my opinion is a fucking PR nightmare. Cause like, once again, what I said, regardless of what side of the argument you stand on, EA is all about money. So any type of controversy they are trying to avoid. It's a PR nightmare because Madden 19 comes out August 10th, I believe. Don't quote me on that. It comes out August 10th, and if I look at my calendar, it's the 3rd. It comes out next Friday. Maybe it's not the 10th. Maybe it's the 7th. I know it comes out next week. Okay, so the game came out very early. They gave very early access to reviewers and influencers to play the game. Because we are still a week out from the game, and this news broke that they're trying to, people, or at least the perception is they're trying to censor Colin Kaepernick. Now EA is scrambling because people are claiming, there's the hashtag boycott Madden, because people are like, oh, well, how you gonna make a game that stars like 80 to 90% predominantly black men, but you co-sign in the death of black men and police brutality by censoring Colin Kaepernick's name? So I think that's pretty interesting. And the fact that the fact that they took out the censor shows that they are all about the money. I don't think they really give a fuck about what Colin Kaepernick's stance is. They just trying to make $1, and that's a shame it's a shame when people play both sides of the fence like that. Let me see if I can find that quote. Oh wait, I found the audio, so you guys are gonna be able to hear it right here in the podcast. Here we go.
To the wolves, now I lead the packet. You boys all cap, I'm wearing affordable health care.
Damn, bruh. Damn, EA. Like, that's a goddamn shame. Y'all know me. I'm very pro-black. I'm not for killing black men and all this other shit. I feel like we can universally agree this is a very petty thing that they did, removing his name. They claim it's a mistake, but I think it's some petty shit because you had to have known it was going to get this type of response. And also the lyric that Big Sean said, he was just talking about money. Like he wasn't giving any type of political statement. He was just using Colin Kaepernick's name, and because you know how rappers like to brag about how they're balling and shit like that. So it's like, damn, EA, y'all fucking up. But you know, Star Wars Battlefront 2, Star Wars Battlefront 1, Mass Effect 3, Mass Effect Andromeda, what other games? I don't know, it's a lot of games. EA is ruining everybody's fucking favorite franchises, and it's a damn shame to see.
And thanks for watching my video. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button and tap the bell icon so you'll never miss another video. Also consider pledging my Patreon. It helps keep the lights on. There's a link in the description box below. Peace.